Welcome to Show's World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. And there you have it right there. There you go. There you go. I was a little ahead that time. Competition 33. We are deep into Competition 33. We've already jumped in here. We've kind of got our initial scores. We haven't finalized them yet for the contest, but as always, we're going to jump in. We're going to get a little practice in it by playing survival mode. We're going to take on the Silver Division, get that dub, win that Silver Cup, and then we're going to take on the Gold Division and do the same. Get the dub, get the cup, take on the world, and win. But before we do that, do me a quick favor. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and hit that like button. But let's go ahead and jump in here to this week's challenges, and we'll take a look at where we're at right now, how we're doing. So Donkey Kong, the original DK, I'm happy to see this one in here. We got Hammer Hustle. Our time right now is a 10-6. Moving on, we got Key of the Keys, which we've had in the competition before. Our time right now is a 3-5-1, but last time we did better, so we'll definitely be looking to improve on that one in the original Legend of Zelda. Next up, we have Super Mario Bros. 3, Check 1-2. That's where we have to rush through World 1-2 as fast as we can. Moving on, Arctic Ascent, good old Ice Climber. Not a fan of Ice Climber, but that one has been in the competition before. Our time's a 7-6-6, which we actually beat what we got last time. And last time, I think our score was pretty good, so I think we're okay there. And then last up, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, Firefight. We got a boss fight, 4-star master difficulty, and we're taking on the Fire Dragon in that one. If you look at our time there, at 2:85, that is awesome. Our previous best time, which this hasn't been in the contest, but when we did the just play through every level, was like a 21 seconds or something like that, and that was NS. So 2:85, I'm pretty excited about that. But we need to get in here. We need to get a little practice in. We need to take on survival mode. And that's just what we're going to do here. So we're going to start in the Silver Division, as always. And we're going to take on 7 other gamers from around the world. And, hey, we got to finish in the top 4 to move on to the next round. The top 4, which will be us, and as long as we make it to the next round, and the 3 other gamers, we will compete to get down to 2. That's right, the final 2, and then the final 2 will compete to see who wins. So let's get in here to this Silver Division. We got a group of gamers here. We got a couple international players. Groove Dog looks to be an international player too. We got Washi, we got Jake, we got Gustav the second, and we got Justy. Well, let's get in here and see what we are in. Okay, we're starting with Arctic Ascent, so we just got to make it up as fast as possible. Glad we're getting this one out of the way. Hopefully I can finish in the top 4, because I am not a fan of ice climbers. But here we go. We got to get in the top 4. Got to get in the top 4. Let's go. All right, we got first, 941. Not a great run. Only an A++, not an S, but nobody, I mean, we're still waiting for it. Okay, the second person finally finished. Third, fourth, fifth. Okay, and Washi, we're waiting on Washi. Washi's struggling. Come on. Ugh. All right, go Washi. All right, Washi finished. Washi with 30.8. That's a rough one. But that's how that game is. The physics in that game are terrible. So we did lose Washi. We lost Justy. We lost a couple international players, including Groove Dog. But we still have 1 international player left, as well, I should say, as Jake, and Gustav the second is moving on. All right, well, let's get in here. All right, okay, this is going to be a fun one. So we got to get through 1-2 as fast as possible. All right, let's see what we can do here. Got to finish in the top 2 to make it to the final. Oh no, I messed up. All right, well, that went a little rough, but I mean, I think we still got enough of the speed things, like special speed things, to give us a good enough lead there. Nobody else is still finished. It looks like Jake is, okay, yeah, Jake barely pulled it off. over the international player. All right. So we did lose the international player, and Gustav the second. He took the L, so no more Gustav. So coming down to the finals, it's going to be us against Jake. Jake's a big Legend of Zelda fan. I like his little picture there. But we gotta. Oh, okay. It's Key of the Keys in the original Zelda, so we got to take out the 3 keys as fast as possible. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, we did take the dub there with the 4.08. Not an S, though, only an A++, so I kind of played it a little bit easy there, but we did win that one. We took out Jake, so that means we got the dub. We got the dub. All first places. No S's, though. We're looking for S's there, but we did take first in all 3, and we won the cup. So the silver division down. Let's go. We can check that off. We got the win there, so it's time to move on to the gold division. All right, so it looks like in this one we're going to have Donkey Kong. We're going to have 1-2 again. Ooh, and we're going to have the boss fight against the Fire Dragon in Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. So let's get in here. Let's see who we're taking on. We got Johnny. We got Paula. We got George. We got Bass, I guess is how you would say that. We got LP Fan SVMG. And we got Winnie. Ooh, we got a Zelda 2 fan there. Okay, ooh, we're starting with Mario 3. All right, we got to finish in the top 4 here to make it on to the next round. We kind of struggled last time on this. We didn't get a smooth run. There we go. All right. All right, we got first, 1783, S rank. All right, so we see second place, third place, fourth place. Okay, everybody is done now, so let's go see who we lost. We lost Seth, we lost Winnie, we lost Johnny, and we lost Paula. So moving on, we got Bass, George, and LP Fan SVMG. Moving on to round 2, where we're going to be taking on... Ooh, the Fire Dragon. All right, we got to finish in the top 2 on this one. This one can be tricky. We know a trick here. If you see our score, it's ridiculously good. This trick, though, doesn't always work. And if it doesn't work, we could be in a lot of trouble, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going for the top, so... All right, we got first. It didn't work on the first thing. We got it on the second one, so we were able to get that win. Just barely, just barely. George was right behind us with the 968. Not bad. All right, everybody is done now, so let's get in here. It looks like we're going to lose Bass. We're going to lose LP Fan SVMG. So, the final. It's going to be us against George, one-on-one for the Gold Cup Championship. Are we going to get our win right off the bat, or are we going to have to start from scratch in the gold division and start all over and take another shot at it? It's all coming down to DK. That's right, the original, the first game ever with Donkey Kong, the first game ever with Mario. You got Pauline up there. Hey, we got to go for this. We got to get the hammer as fast as possible. We're going one-on-one. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get this quick dub. All right, without further ado, let's go, George. And we got the dub, just barely. We got a 10.9, he got 11.15. We both got S ranks. So it was close. It was close, but hey, we were able to get it done. Straight sets this week. Let's go. George is eliminated, so we are the last gamer standing in the gold division, which means there it is right there. We got our gold cup. That's more like it. All 3 first places and all 3 S's. That's what I like to see. We got the silver cup win, but we got a couple A++ in there. But here, hey, we swept it. All firsts, all S's. That's what I like to see. Getting the job done. No losses. We all 6 first places. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Let's go. All right, so we're off to a good start so far in this week. We got our initial scores in. This is a pretty fun week so far, but we're going to look to improve on these scores. Maybe we can get some. We haven't gotten a world record in a couple weeks, so we need to lock in. Maybe we can get a world record this week. That would be super cool, but hey, I'm still having a blast with this game. Nintendo World Championships, NES Edition. I wish they'd release more games like this. I would love a Super Nintendo version of this. I would love some DLC for this. I'm not going to hold my breath on either of those things, though. But hey, Nintendo, we want them. We want them. Give it to us. All right, but I want to thank you guys for joining us on this video. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We have a lot of fun here playing classic games, new games. We do some theme park stuff. We just are all about having fun on the channel, and I hope you guys will join us in the future. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, and we hope to see you on the next one. Shoge World, out.